Hi everybody, we're back, and guess what? This is our 100th video on tea. Hi everybody, Diane here from California Tea and Herbal. It's been about a month since our last video, and we had a lot of family things going on. I apologize it's taken this long, but hey, you know what? Family first, right? And so we're glad to be back. And this particular video, it's 85 here today, which is pretty hot. And so we're going to do a delicious iced drink. And I'm going back to probably my favorite black tea or flavored black tea, and that's Earl Grey. And we're going to do a real blueberry-infused iced Earl Grey with a surprise at the end of the recipe. So I'll take you on a little tour of our garden. It'll last a few seconds, and then we're going to go in and make this delicious iced drink. Okay, let's get going on this great iced drink. And if you don't care for Earl Grey, you know, we have the best Earl Grey in the world. We actually blend it ourselves, so good. But if you're just not an Earl Grey person, use a black tea or use a fruity blend like Tropical Black. And that's under black teas at calteas.com. So you can use, you know, the tea you prefer, but this recipe is specifically great with this Earl Grey. So let's get started. As you can see, we're a family that loves to cook. We've got a crock pot going here. We're going to do some things with peaches and nectarines. But this is such a simple, delicious recipe for loose tea. I do hope you'll try it. And again, the larger amount of the recipe will be in clicking show more. So take 4 tablespoons. Now this will make one 16 to 20 ounce drink. The recipe under show more will be for a much larger amount. But for a 16 to 20 ounce drink, you'll take 4 tablespoons of blueberries and crush them a little bit. Get that juice out. And to that, you will then add 2 tablespoons of your tea. Right in there with the blueberries in a little bowl. And then you'll add 2 tablespoons of sugar or honey or the stevia that is comparable to that sweetness, or the sweetness that you like, but this is a great combination. Now, add 1 cup of almost to the boil water. In fact, you can let it boil, and then after it boils, just let it sit for a few seconds before you put it in the bowl. So we're going to let all that steep together for 5 minutes. We're going to cover it, and then I'll be back because we're almost done, and this is so good. Okay, tea lovers, there goes our 5 minutes, and so we're going to turn that off. Now, this combination of the sweetener and the blueberries and this tea has been steeping for 5 minutes. You don't want to go over 5 or it's going to get bitter. So, move to something that you can easily pour from, like the measuring cup, and now pour it through your infuser right onto a 16 to 20 ounce glass full of ice. We do this with our shaken iced teas. You've seen us do this. Now, the blueberries are going to kind of clog this up a little, so just stir it and the tea will start coming through. And then you're going to have to really rinse your infuser out very, 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 very well. Get all those blueberries out. It's easy to clog your infuser, and from time to time you need to either get a new infuser or just soak it really, really good. And there's some videos on how to really super clean the little tiny holes on infusers. So here we are. Now, here's a little surprise ending to this recipe. 2 ounces of cream. I'm going to get my spoon ready to stir this just a bit, but you don't have to stir it. You pour, I'm going to hold this up, you pour the cream. Well, first, I always like to, normally I would shake it because I'd be doing shaken iced tea, but with this recipe we don't shake it. So just go ahead and stir it through the ice really well. And if you're going to do a 20 ounce, I believe I've got a 16 here, You might not want to add the ice all the way to the top, because you're going to have lots of ice. Now here's what's beautiful. So you have this real blueberry infusion, and it's so fruity and so wonderful. And if you notice, we actually had the tea a little stronger than we normally would as well. So now we just pour in these 2 tablespoons of cream, and I want to get a shot of this, so I'll be right back. Okay, I had to stop it and get my thumbnail shot of these little pictures that you see at the beginning of the videos. And so now I'm going to stir. I like to stir the cream in myself. This is, hope you can see it, it's the most beautiful lavender color. And you could put some frozen blueberries on it, but I'm not going to do that. I've actually done it, and they sink to the bottom, so it's pretty at first, but I'm all about how it tastes, so let's give it a try. Oh, folks, this is really delicious. I don't care if you use Earl Grey or the fruity tropical black. You're going to love this. It's not a latte. It's a very strong, fruity, creamy tea, and you can really, really taste that blueberry, that fresh blueberry, and the Earl Grey is just perfect. Okay, everybody, thanks so much for watching our 100th video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, and please share this channel with friends who are interested in tea. And also, if you like the videos, it helps if you give it a like. So bye for now, and we'll see you next time.